what I am. Don't do that Jack Sparrow thing. Work right. Okay? Should be right here. Now for the last check. That's my telescope if I can get it out. Arr. See a piano, this must be the right place. What's that, a nose? A nose? A booger! No! It must be the right place. Well, ahoy, me hearties! Looks like I'm in the right place, but just to be sure, is there a little pirate boy here named Liam? That be you? Well, then I'm definitely in the right place. Well now, I'm old and crabby and crazy and grey, but I've come to entertain you in many pirate silly ways. I'm not a politician, so don't expect me to be politically correct, whatever that means. I'm not a ventriloquist, so if you're lucky enough to see the puppet show, you might see a puppet show, but who knows? So, I'm not a ventriloquist. When you see the puppets talking, look at their lips, not my lips, okay? And first, we're going to have to go to the land of make-believe. That's where the whole party starts. I hope you guys have imagination. Because you have your noggin. Your noggin is the pirate word for brain. And if you use your noggin all the time, you'll get very smart. Remember, your brain right now is like a sponge. It's fresh. It absorbs, like a fresh, brand new sponge, it absorbs everything. That's why you ask so many questions as a little kid. Because you're learning things. You learn and you learn. Then you create little road maps and little places where all the facts are. Before you know it, you can think faster than a computer. So remember to use your sponge noggin, kids. It's very good for you. Right now it's very fresh. Okay? And you must use your sponge noggin to use imagination. And you will need imagination to go to the land of make-believe. Now let's talk about rules. As you may know, there's rules for everything. There's rules in the car. There's rules at home. There's rules in the pool, and there's rules in school. Sometimes you don't like them because they're not so cool. But I'll tell you some more important rules. It's little tiny personal rules. Now you may have heard many fancy words such as principles, morals, values, convictions, self-respect, self-reliance, so on and so forth, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, etc. No. Okay? So remember that. Little rules you have inside. For instance, one of my little rules is, since I was a little kid, and I'm 300 years old. But since I was a little kid, I never kicked a dog. That's one of my little rules. I'll never kick a dog. Have you ever kicked a dog? Maybe you have those same little rules. Everybody has different little rules, but sometimes they match up. But just remember, you need these rules growing up to be a good person. Without good rules, who knows how you'll be. Maybe you won't be a good pirate at all. Okay, now the rules for the show. There's so many. I'm fooling you and you don't like it. It's only 2 rules because it's a fun party. The first rule is very simple. I am the captain. So whenever I say, that's an order, you all say, aye, Captain, and you salute. Then you wait for me to salute back to you, then you can let it down. But don't do a little wimpy salute like this. And don't do a big bad one where you might hit somebody. Boom! You'll be kicked out of the party, okay? You do a regular one. That's good enough. Okay, let's check it out. Also, when I say, do you know what I mean? You also salute. Let's try it out. That's an order.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Aye.
Okay, one more time. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Aye, Captain.
Arr. Now for the second rule, and the last rule. Whenever I say R, and I give you a signal, everybody say R. If you run out of breath, just take another breath. Keep on going until I shut you off. You got that?
R.
Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an R. What does that spell?
R.
Hey, let's try it now. Give me an A.
A.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me me get this coffee started. It's already hot. What happened today? Sweating to death. May I have to take some of this off. May I have an assistant for my jacket? Just for the sailors. I need that there. You can see I've come with many weapons. That's to protect all you from a stinking pirate I know. I will tell you about him much later. But first we have to get to a land of make-believe to make the party start. Now before I go there, I would like to know all the little pirate names. Not your pirate names yet. That's after we're at the land of make-believe.